Okay, today we're going to be talking about the pros and the cons of living in Oceanside. Let's go ahead and get started. My team and I have people just like you reaching out to us all the time saying they're making the move here to San Diego, and we absolutely love helping them. So if you're making the move in the next few weeks, months, or even in the next year, we would love to hear from you and make this move out here as easy and stress-free as possible. Okay, so first of all, we have to talk about the pro of how affordable Oceanside is. So, this is commonly called the last affordable coastal city in San Diego. So, it's unreal that you can still get a home that you could walk to and from the beach to in Oceanside for around 2 million, some under, some slightly over, depending on, um, interiors and year built and things like that. So for 92054, which is the most southern coastal zip code in Oceanside, in April 2024 for a single family detached home. The average price was $1.2 million. And for an attached home, the average price was $950,000. So, as you can see, in comparison to Encinitas, Carlsbad, some of its southern coastal um, neighbors, it is very, very affordable. So, really love that about Oceanside, that you can still be in really close proximity to the beach and it being affordable. So another pro when talking about Oceanside is there is so much to do. So there, Oceanside, downtown Oceanside has had a ton of really nice restaurants that have come to the area within the last 4 to 3 years. So lots of cool, trendy interiors. So it's easy to show up to Oceanside for a date night or meeting someone and find a cool place to eat or a cool place to grab a drink. So I love that about Oceanside. It also has a surf museum that's really cool, a lot of great surf memorabilia. It even has the surfboard that Bethany Hamilton was on when she got attacked by a shark in Hawaii. So that's wild to see the surfboard with the shark bite mouth bitten out of it. So you should definitely check that out. That's in downtown Oceanside around the trendy restaurants and nearby Oceanside Pier, which is a really fun place to walk on and just beautiful scenery with views, and also see people fishing from the side of it and see what they're going to catch and things like that. So love that. And then also Oceanside has a really exciting artificial wave resort that is in the works. So that's really great. It's going to bring a lot of, I think, tourism, even more tourism to the area. And it also has a soccer arena called Front Wave that will be home to San Diego soccer's team. And that's opening in fall 2024. So there is not a lack of things to do in Oceanside, a lot of things to do. And so, really like that about Oceanside. So, one of the cons when talking about Oceanside is its proximity to downtown San Diego or even UTC. So, a lot of professionals work in the UTC area or downtown San Diego. Obviously, not all of them, but if that's going to be your commute, then Oceanside would be very far away with traffic. Easily, your commute could be over an hour. So I think that's one con. Or honestly, even if you are a baseball fan and want to get to a Padres game, then you have a drive to get there. Now, a option for this is it does have the coaster that goes up up and down the coast in San Diego. So you can hop on the coaster in Oceanside, which is the most northern stop for the coaster, and take it all the way downtown to downtown San Diego. So that's an option, and that obviously isn't dependent on traffic. So usually takes about 45 minutes to do that. So that's a great option. And it also has another, sorry, I know I called, oh yeah, coaster goes up and down, and then the sprinter goes east into Escondido. So that's an option too for people that are maybe commuting inland. It has some stops, obviously in Oceanside, and then some stops in Vista as well as Escondido. So there are some great public transportation options, but do want to point out that if you don't want to be dependent on public transportation and drive your own car, then it could be a very long commute to downtown San Diego or even to the UTC area as well. So, one of the cons when talking about Oceanside is their schools aren't top ranked schools. So, Oceanside School District is ranked number 13 throughout San Diego. So, of course, this isn't a bad ranking or anything, but there are higher ranked school districts. So, if you are kids and really, really valuing really quality education for your kids, then maybe Oceanside isn't the place for you. And obviously, these rankings differ from each school within the district. So next, one of my cons is Oceanside doesn't have like a ton of great manicured shopping experience, if you will. So yeah, a lot of the strip malls are older, and I mean, besides downtown Oceanside getting renovated with really, oh my gosh, do you see the hummingbird? How close is that to me? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. I think I'm, oh my gosh. Okay. The hummingbird left. Okay. But what I was saying is Oceanside doesn't have like an obvious manicured shopping area. There's no mall in Oceanside or things like that. It's close to Carlsbad Mall, which is in northern Carlsbad. So that's an option. But even at that, that's not my one of my favorite malls to go to. So anyways, that's one con when talking about Oceanside. Besides downtown Oceanside, there's not like an obvious place to go to walk around and enjoy the beautiful weather and shopping, or even for date nights and going out to eat or meeting someone for a drink. Unless you're going to downtown Oceanside, then there's not really like another place to go to for that. So something to be mindful of. Obviously not a huge deal, but you know, just Carlsbad and has so many nice outdoor shopping areas that is something that I wanted to mention, that I feel like Oceanside is lacking in that aspect. But obviously, you have downtown Oceanside, which brings a lot of restaurants and the pier to walk around. So that's a great place to be as well. Okay, there you have it. The pros and cons of living in Oceanside. Let me know below in the comments what you think. And as always, if you're thinking of making the move out here to San Diego, my team and I hear from people just like you all the time. So give us a call, send us a text, or shoot us an email. We would love to make the move out here as easy and stress-free as possible. Whether you're making the move in the next few weeks, months, or even the next year, we'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in my next video.